wider in the head.
Alright, and welcome back to ErogeBros. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Brandon.
And I'd just like to say that today's recording session is brought to you by the Dankest memes.
The Dankest. The Dankest of memes.
And the rarest of Pepes.
Alright. There was an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. Then there was her anachronistic Taisho-era mantle and military cap.
Okay, back when I said that affixed was a big word for this game, anachronistic is a big fucking word for this game.
Yes. Finally, there was her grandiose way of speaking, which didn't match the familiar voice. I've taken a liking to this place. I shall buy every cake you have available. Now then, good sir, you may pick up all the cakes here.
Oh god, I can just already tell that this is destroying the audio.
You do take credit cards, yes?
Shigure, what are you doing?
Who's the Shigure? Sir, you must have mistaken me for someone else.
Say what you like, but that's your name.
There's no way you've lost such a pretty and honest little sister to her older brother would grace such a place like this with her presence.
Okay, my ears are now bleeding.
Very well. I won't pay heed to such rudeness. There's no reason to put a damper on your grand opening after all.
In that case, could you cut the crazy routine? Besides, how did you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone.
In any case, just scurry along and prepare all the cakes that you have. I will pay your asking price. Quickly!
What? Now you're a robber?
What rudeness to only show deference to certain customers. That attitude might chase away, say, a high-class customer who'd come in every day at opening and buy you out.
Are you threatening to boost my business?
I think she might be. When it comes to business, you won't get anywhere if you don't jump at every opportunity to make money. Besides, to see Nisama give me such a cold look is making me sad. I'm sad.
You can't just have your characters say when they're angry. That makes me mad.
Makes me very mad. And after I held back until today to do something to help you too. You!
Look, I'm not being picky here.
Not only had she now burst into tears, but her facade was in shambles. I had no clue what to say.
Shigure-chan, it's been a while. How have you been?
Shigure, what's with that outfit? Is that what people are wearing now? You're mistaken. I am not this Shigure-chan that you speak of. Stop! Don't pull on my cloak! Wait.
Bark, 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 bark.
Hey there, don't you know? Those uniforms aren't like you talk about dressing your suit to your body to it.
The Midwestern Neko.
He sure looks Midwestern. Oh boy.
I guess I'll just do this voice because I can't think of any other voices. I'm glad that you two are doing well. I got worried when you two suddenly disappeared, you know.
Yeah. We were really, really worried.
Ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom.
You
should have just told us you were going out with Kashu-sama.
Alright, so we got the Midwestern Neko and the Southern Neko.
Yup.
Ugh, sorry. It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing.
If we see each other again, then it is not a problem. I'm glad to see that everyone is doing well. Adding words because sentence structure.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But then Professor Nekoworks accidentally added Chemical X, and thus Shigure was born.
Seeing the catgirls have a happy, emotional reunion together is simply the best.
The best, you say?
Suddenly, the bakery was at max capacity. Not to mention they were all family. Uninvited family at that.
It's been a while, Nisama. I'm relieved to see that you are doing well.
As usual, Shigure smiled and greeted me with polite words. My little sister is, as a rule, calm and courteous. There are times when she acts strange, though.
It's only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't tell you.
That is a foolish question to ask your own little sister, Nisama. Let's just say it was the power of a little sister's love and satellites.
Look, I don't have time for that stuff right now.
Please stop insisting that this is an act. Shigure is being honest. Oopsie.
Shigure placed her hand over her mouth. A piece of paper fell from her kimono onto the ground.
It was the script.
Wait, what's that?
It's a wonderful business card. How like you, Nisama?
Wait, I haven't even distributed these yet.
As I said that, I suddenly realized something.
This is your doing, isn't it, Vanilla? 10 years dungeon.
This was in exchange for us being allowed to go with you when you moved. It was a necessary evil. So when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she had slipped out to send the card to Shigure. Huh.
Yeah.
That's why she had said, objective achieved, and evaded my question.
Yeah, so she was just giving a business card to Shigure over here when we all thought that she was taking a piss outside.
I think she was doing both.
Yeah.
So earlier, when I couldn't get a hold of you, and Chocolate and Vanilla stowing away in the boxes, this was all part of your plan?
Domestic abuse. Lovely.
Ah, yes. That is absolutely correct. In other words, Chocolate and Vanilla did nothing wrong. So if you want to scold your bad little sister, I ask you to be firm yet kind.
Shut your mouth! Bap! I'll shut it for you! Bap!
Oh, God.
What do you mean, firm yet kind?
Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister is talking about, because I choose to ignore it. Well, she's always been like this, so I'll let it slide. Still.
Well, it was also wrong of me to move out without saying anything to you.
What the fuck? Like, I knew he moved out, but he just, like, moved out, like, without telling his parents or his sister. He just bought this bakery.
Yeah.
Are these people just, like, filthy rich? Did they make catgirls? Are they the mad scientist family that did it?
You know, in the third volume that isn't out yet at the time of this recording, I hope that that's a plot, like, twist near the end.
That would be interesting. Anyway, she's been such a clingy, adoring little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it. That is why I had to use such a roundabout, high-handed tactic. In a sense, she would have worried about me more than even Chocolate and Vanilla. That's why I didn't really feel like complaining.
Isama! It was. Shigure has been rather worried about you, Nisama. I'm glad you're in good health.
It's only been a few days, so nothing's really happened.
Shigure had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed her head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt as good for her as it does for the catgirls. Wow, this is patronizing to women. Jesus.
Grrr, bark, 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 bark.
Grrr, Shigure, bark, bark.
Yeah, enough and get us our food. Bark, bark, bark.
Listen here, don't you know? She was really worried, you know? She'd just pace around the room in circles like an animal in a cage inside.
Did you ever try to say the names of the counties in Wisconsin? It's
That's
really weird.
insane. McGuanago. It would have been better if you would just at least have told her your address, you know? Unless you wanted to cut ties with us. But that would be something else entirely.
Well, we did need it, bark, bark. It's because he thought, yeah, bark, 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 he's cool, and not telling anyone.
Yeah. Probably that. Human males.
The two of them deliberately raised their hands and grinned at me bitterly.
Yeah, and maybe next time on ErogeBros we'll get some more grinned and bitterly.
Grinning and bitterly, boys
Yeah.
and girls. Bye.